Hello, my name is Mr. I don't know what Punnett Squares are, and I'm stupid and I'm ugly and I'm fat and I'm dumb and I smell like shit. Can you possibly rectify all these issues by teaching me what Punnett Squares are?
No.
No. Well, what if I ask really nicely?
Hmm. Okay, you know what? Maybe. Okay, here. I'm gonna pull this up. It says Punnett squares are a type of diagram used to predict genetic outcomes using genotypes.
Well, what the fuck's a genotype? I mean, I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot to explain that. Genotypes are a combination of genes that determine certain traits, like say eye color, height, the chance to get a certain disability, etc.
Alright, well, and how do these squares work?
They aren't actual squares, it's a diagram. Okay. Well, using maternal and paternal genes, we are able to predict outcomes for dominant and recessive genotypes.
How do we know which ones are dominant and which ones are recessive? I mean, I just got introduced to these things.
Well, sorry. I'm quite sick today. Well, we.
Oh, it's alright.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we capitalize the dominant one, and then we use a lowercase letter for the recessive. Oh, and remember this. The letter used for the genotype should always reflect the first letter of the dominant gene no matter what. Everyone keeps messing this up, so like... Okay, just a quick clarification since I forgot to record this part. The actual gene combinations are called genotypes, but the way they're presented in the letters are called phenotypes, and I don't say this ever. So I just wanted to say that. Yeah.
Alright, well now that I know all this stuff, how do we actually use a Punnett Square?
Well, what color are your parents' fur? Color.
She is green. Her fur color is green. And my
Yeah.
father's blue, and so am I. I am blue, and so is my father.
Okay. So let's say that the dominant one is green. So like a G, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say that your mom is heterozygous, which means having the two different case letters, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And your dad is a strong recessive. So, of course, it's going to be blue. Okay. Now, what you have to do here is that you have to put the dominant gene first, always. So, let's put that G in. Just like that. So that's one possibility.
Whoa.
Now, as for these ones, let's see. If they're the same, just put them as is. Okay. What about this side? This one's also heterozygous. Oh yeah, and by the way, the smaller ones with just the lowercase, those are called homozygous, which means they're the same.
So they're like those people that go out on parades and they fly rainbows.
Yes, that exactly. That's what I use to remember things. Okay. Okay. And we're done. So those are the possible gene combinations, and now if you decide to have children, this is going to be one of your genotypes, and there's always going to be a chance.
This is awkward. I had a vasectomy today.
Oh, well, shit. Well, it's still just, it's kind of like a hypothetical, you know?
Alright. Well, thanks for the help, person. And remember, audience, drugs are bad. See you next time!
Bye-bye.